Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a daily tarot reading for today, October the 19th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So most definitely head on down below and do just that. And I do want to take this moment to thank all of you who have not only reached out for personal readings, but the donations and the tips that you've given me after the personal reading was done. I more than appreciate all of you. My most sincere gratitude. So just wanted to say that. Thank you, everybody. And I meditated on the collective's overall energy for the day before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was develop a plan. Develop a plan. And I do feel like today is going to be a busy day for the collective in one way, shape, or form. But it's going to be simple as well. There's going to be a bit of simplicity to the day, even though it's busy. I know it seems a bit contradicting, but you'll see as the day goes on. Let's get started. Let's first start by pulling a message or two from the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds deck. What do we have for the beautiful collective to begin this daily read? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Got a few. Oh, 4. Okay. Let's see. Mountain lights, light beings, portals, subtle energies. I feel like this is coming out for a couple of reasons, but one is the simplicity of the day. And the last part was subtle energies. I feel like there will be that subtle sort of simplistic energy in the air today. And I do feel like some of you will have some revelations again about your future, about where you're heading. Very similar to yesterday, but it's a continuation of that in a sense. And it feels like something will occur today that will help you shine your light in a different way, or in a way that you haven't been able to recently. And the overall message of being, develop a plan, I really feel like it has to do with, of course, where you want to be in the future, what you want to achieve. And we have this mountain, and it's about climbing that mountain, and your ideal future, your ideal situation is at the top of that mountain, and it's about getting to the top. One way, shape, or form. And then we have Dawn Watcher. Caretaker, guardian, support. I feel like those of you who are drawn to this video today are forgetting on so many occasions that you are guided and protected by your spirit guides, by your angels. But there is a smaller portion of you who are drawn to this video who are kind of that guardian figure in a lot of people's lives. Whether you're a mother or a father or a grandparent, whether they're just simply people who look up to you, who rely on you for certain parts of, or for certain things throughout the day. And it may play a role in your day today, whether it's at work or at home or whatever the case is for you. Some of you are actually caretakers, where you take care of other people for work. And then we have open like the lotus, flowering spirit, revelation, maturity. What's standing out to me in this card is revelation. Again, it's a day where we're just, spirit in the universe is coming through in small ways to kind of, light that light bulb up in our head and be like, oh, yep, okay, I realize this. This makes sense now. This from the past is connecting to the present, so I understand where I'm heading a little bit better, or a certain aspect of my future a little bit better. You get a little bit of an answer or clarity about something that you have been looking for. And maybe if you haven't been looking for it, you just didn't know that you needed it at this time. Moving forward. And it may, these revelations, these realizations that, Spirit's assisting you with today, whether it's one or several, it feels like they will help you better plan for your future, better plan for whatever you want to achieve in the future, wherever you want to be. Again, it's just general and it's for all 12 signs. So that's going to be different for everybody, but it feels like it'll be helpful in one way, shape, or form. And it feels like whatever you're planning for, whatever you're aiming for, when it comes to, developing this plan, it's going to help you blossom, my friend. It's going to help you blossom into a different version of you that you almost didn't know was there, which is absolutely beautiful. And then we have fairy energy, growth, expansion, a flowering. It's interesting. I was just like talking about, blossoming like a flower and into an individual or a version of you that you almost didn't expect, from whatever is to come in the future. And then this fairy energy is talking about growth and expansion and a flowering. And I feel like today is going to be just a little piece adding on to that growth and expansion that I feel like you've already been going through these days. And it's Spirit in the universe's way of just nudging you in the right direction, pushing you towards the individual you're meant to be in this lifetime. For some of you, where you're meant to be in this lifetime, or what you're meant to achieve in this lifetime. Interesting. Let's continue by pulling 4 tarot cards. Push these over real quick. 4 cat tarot cards to be exact. Let's do some shuffling first. One more shuffle. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have for the collective to continue this daily read? They're telling me to just pull the last 2 from the top. Interesting. Ooh, 10 of Cups, my friend, at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, again, today is a day where you're developing a plan. You're planning for that 10 of Cups kind of future, that 10 of Pentacles kind of future, where you feel like all 10 of your cups are filled, where you feel like you have it all that you desire, all that you wanted out of this life. Excellent. So first up we have, I almost just said the 8 of Fish, the 8 of Pentacles, my friend. And I feel like your day is going to start off with you working towards something, working in your day-to-day job, working towards creative projects or getting a business off the ground. But it also feels like you indulge in something, interestingly enough. And it also feels like it's going to be hard at the beginning of the day to stay focused. You may be drifting off and thinking about your ideal future. You may be drifting off and thinking about all that you have to achieve to get to where you want to. Think for a second. I want you to stop and allow yourself to think of this ideal future for you. What would make it better? What is one huge thing that you'd like to achieve moving forward in the next, say, the next couple months, or maybe even in a year? Take a moment. So this is what you're going to end up working towards today in one way, shape, or form. This is what you're going to start to develop a plan for. And if you haven't yet, it's the day to start. You can't expect it to happen if you don't start planning for it now. It does feel like a very side by side right here with the subtle energies. It feels like a very subtle kind of simplistic morning. It doesn't feel overcomplicated in any way, shape, or form. And then we have the Ace of Cups to move along to the second card. It feels like as the day goes on, as the first half of the day wraps up, you're feeling like your cup is overflowing. It feels like you have enough at this time, and that's a beautiful mindset. Even if there is a lot to improve, even if you don't have it all, for some reason you're feeling like you do. And Spirit wanted you to get into this mindset because that's how you start to co-create with them. That's how you start to manifest everything that you desire. That's how you start to manifest this new beginning or this improvement of some sort that you want in the future, some sort of achievement. There's going to be a point at around this time in the day, the second quarter, where you just kind of, for some reason, feel like your plan or whatever you want to achieve or accomplish is doable. If it hasn't felt like it's doable before, it will today. And some spirit in the universe will do something at this point in the day or around there to kind of prove that to you or to get you into that abundant mindset. And then to move on to the second half of the day, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Two aces, my friend, all about new beginnings, fresh starts. And I feel like whatever it is you're planning for is in some way, shape, or form a fresh start for you, even if that's just mentally. So Spirit in the universe is coming through with this card to let you know that at the beginning of the second half of the day, something's going to come through to enhance your finances in one way, shape, or form, or maybe an opportunity to enhance your finances. It's going to be something that puts a smile on your face. But what's interesting is the imagery on this card is so much different than the typical Ace of Pentacles. I mean, yes, it has the hand and everything. But what I find interesting is the cat is sort of sniffing this pentacle, sniffing this, it's obviously a treat, but this offer from the universe or this little bit of abundance, you're sniffing it, you're smelling it out, you're kind of testing the waters and figuring out if it's right for you or if you want it. You're kind of put in a spot where you might want to take a step back and think about it. But Spirit's saying this is what you asked for. So don't overthink it, is basically what's coming through. Obviously, don't feel rushed into accepting anything, but this is what you've been asking for. They're saying allow yourself to just go with the flow today if you can. It feels like you could easily get frustrated at certain points today, but allow yourself to just go with the flow and breathe and try to be one with that inner peace of the day. And to finish off the day in the 4-card spread, we have the 8 of Cups. So I feel like your day is going to end with something kind of annoying or something that a realization of something in your current day-to-day routine that's just not working for you. And normally the 8 of Cups comes through as walking away from or, moving away from what's no longer benefiting you or working for you at this time or no longer aligned with you. But this card today and this imagery is coming through for you as, or for us rather, as more so ignoring, sort of not paying any mind to whatever it is that's annoying you or stressing you out these days or making things just more difficult than they need to be. And so I feel like you just will end the day with doing your own thing and not allowing anything to get to you or to bother you like you may normally do. Interesting. Which is good. It's almost like you've learned from your past mistakes when it comes to your reaction to certain things or how you cope with certain annoyances or frustrations throughout your day. Allowing yourself to, again, where are we? Grow and expand and learn from your mistakes and also learn from the positives of your life as well. And it's aligned with the Ace of Cups. I feel like when you're able to do what's right for you in this sense, when you're able to ignore or not pay any mind to, not give any power to those things that annoy you and frustrate you or make your life more stressful, you feel more abundant. You feel more like your cup is overflowing. And it's interesting because then we go back to the Ace of Pentacles aligned with the Eight of Fish, funny enough, or the Eight of Pentacles. And it feels like whatever does come in again from the universe is in relation to your, whatever you're working towards, whether it's your job, project, business, which is obviously connected to your future in one way, shape, or form. So again, try not to get frustrated today, but as you do accomplish a lot, because again, it's a busy day, and pay attention to the signs that you're getting from spirit, from your guides throughout the day, and don't take these revelations and realizations lightly. They are playing a key, or they will play a key part in your future in one way, shape, or form. Alrighty, my friend? Beautiful. With that said and done, if you haven't yet, please do make sure to subscribe to my wonderful channel, and definitely head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation, and I hope you have the most amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.